Hi, good afternoon. I'm here to share with you my new journal. I am so excited. This one I purchased online from a great lady. Her name is Charlene Sherrod, and she does the most fantastic, amazing journals. She did this one, and I bought it, and I've never, I can't say enough good things about this elephant journal. This charm on it is just gorgeous. A little close up for you. So I won't go through flip through because she does it on her channel. Her Etsy store though is Char's Crafty Shop. So if you want to go check her out, she does some amazing things. And her YouTube channel is just Charlene Sherrod. So check her out. It's beautiful. And there you can see the back. There. The one that I really wanted to show you today though is this one. I posted it for sale on my YouTube, Pumpkin Cup Handmade, just like my channel. It is my, ta-da, my one and only, my one and only Halloween junk journal for the year. So, if you want to take this opportunity. So, I want to tell you that I used a lot of ephemera that I got from a lady online who was getting rid of a huge amount of her stash. I don't know, maybe it was all of it. And for like, not very much. So, a lot of it in there was Halloween bits and pieces. So, I will point those out as I go through. Images like these on the front, minus the enter at your own risk, excuse me, are from Mrs. Cogs. Enter at your own risk is from the lady online. Then I have some Halloween ribbon. This was wire edged ribbon, and I just took the wire out and glued it on there. There's pattern paper, and then there's cardstock in the middle and pattern paper on the other side. So I've glued them, and then I've sewn all three of them together all the way around. So that is how, that's what this one is made out of. Okay, as I said, this is Mrs. Cogs. Isn't it gorgeous? Enter at your own risk is from that lady online. I'm sorry, I'm probably repeating myself. Okay, then we have some beautiful orange ribbon and eyelets for the closure. Yes, you can see I did not open it before I started again. Oh, don't get in a knot. You don't want to get in a knot. Okay. There, on the inside. I've just left this plain. If you want, you can add a pocket or a plate, whatever you like. Or just, this journal is also really great for posting. For putting pictures of past Halloweens or your grandkids this Halloween. It'd be wonderful. So there are empty spaces like this for that purpose if you so desire. Okay. Also, like on here, perfect for pictures. I have put on an altered paper clip. This is Mrs. Cogs' image. And just paper clipped on. Here's a belly band. I got this paper from a recent swap. I think her name was Jennifer. Oh, darn, my memory. Okay, anyway. Then there's this vintage trim that I put on it. Decorative edge cut. The paper. And then we've got a recipe card for journaling. And pattern paper with bugs for journal card. And a crow on the back. Crows are definitely Halloween. Here is a, what would you call it? A rub-on. Thank you, a rub-on. But the poor little dude, as I was rubbing him on just as I was getting finished, he lost an ear. So I'm just thinking that he's more Halloween than he used to be. Just very little stamping throughout. Wouldn't that make an awesome place for a photo or two? Okay, so cool. Little babies and their cute little costumes. Oh, that'd be cute. some beautiful leaves. Edith Holden. On this side, I've done a Patricia type corner pocket. I've done 2 pieces of book page together, sewn them, and then Mod Podged this piece of napkin on it. Little spider web and some rickrack. And tucked inside, we have this recipe card for journaling, and I've stamped the back. I know, it's a Horn of Plenty cornucopia, but it has pumpkins, and I really like pumpkins. So, there you go. And we have this offcut of the pattern paper. I punched out a scallop circle for something else, and then I punched out another scallop circle and put on this ghost, which came from that lady's stash online, and I stamped book. Old book page. This came from her stash. And this tag I've made of beautiful orange ribbon. This image comes from Mrs. Cox. Doesn't she look kind of ghostly? I thought so. Spooky comes from that lady's stash, and so does this poison. And then you can journal on the back. Another tag. This napkin came from the lady's stash, so I just decoupaged it on to a tag with some trim. This rattlesnake eggs. My son thought that was so cool. This comes from Vintage Paper Emporium over in Etsy. Leslie Spears. Oh, she has the coolest stuff. So she sent me a bunch of different, well, I bought a bunch of different, an assortment of bags, and this was one of them. Actually, I think she sent 2 of these, but they're so cool. I added some washi tape, dancing skeletons, and behind it, there's a journal spot. Mrs. Cox, backed with dictionary page, which so happens to highlight Halloween. My boo stamp, and a little washi. On the inside, you get to do lots of journaling. Whoop, on the tea-dyed paper. And then, inside the bag, we have my favorite stamp. Isn't that gorgeous? My daughter got that for me last year, and I'm just dying all summer to use it. Then we have some trim, and it is a Hermelinda type tag. Lots of space for journaling. Sticks right down in here. Oh, sorry. I sewed this bag and one other into the book. Some more leaves, some ledger paper. Look at the cute little babies in their costumes right there. Oh, that'd be just cute. I wish I had cute little babies to put in there. My babies are all grown up though. Oh, it's sad when they do that, isn't it? Leaf stamp, old book page. Yes. I used to use this for my kids when they were little. And I thought, what the heck? It's a stencil. It should be used. So I traced it out. And it even comes with the eyes. So I did the eyes and the mouth in gel pen. So they kind of shimmer a little. And really, seriously, you can write all over this dude. He would not care. So there you go. You got a ghost. Some cupcake liner and a scallop circle punch are a tuck spot for this Franken paper tag, or journal card, which frankly, what is a better time to use this? Truly, it is good all year round, but awesome at Halloween. I've used all the papers that I've used in the book, and even the washi. And then It's black on the back, but you can journal with gel pen with this very easily. And then you can tuck something in under there if you like. More ledger paper, more leaves. Love that color. Okay, the center of the book is a pocket. We've got some beautiful purple, roughly, it's like elastic, but it's ribbon at the same time. It's really pretty. And a row of green. And I made some black flowers. And this I also got in my most recent swap. I do believe her name was... Darn. Anyway, thank you. They are just beautifully crackly and Halloween, I think. And another boo. Inside, we have another envelope from Vintage Paper Emporium. And this one, see, it was cats and dogs. Really, can you have cats and dogs at Halloween? You can if they are abundant in black and orange. So there you go. Halloween, cats and dogs. Happy Halloween. And then this piece I got in that lady's stash. The scary tree and the jack-o'-lantern. This envelope does not have anything in it, so you can add lots of stuff. And then on this side, we have some more of that gorgeous trim as belly band. Now I have found, I'll tell you in a minute, before that, I've made this journal spot. Yeah, a booklet. We'll call it a booklet. This is Mrs. Coggs, goodness. Some patterned paper behind it, and I've sewn all that to the page. And so you can journal all over on that. And then we have another envelope from Vintage Paper Emporium. And I've just stamped my boo on there. Scrunched it up a little, aged it a little, and in it, where am I now? The lady's stash, I have put in some stickers, haunted house, and some bats, and some poisons. And then you have all your bottles of scary stuff that you can use anywhere you like in the book. And, of course, rest in peace. So those are all in the little envelope for you to use anywhere you like in the book. Ledger paper, more of those gorgeous leaves. Another cupcake liner. This time it has a black scallop circle. And another tuck for another journal card. This one I've made out of, here's the thing, oh I forgot to bring it in, I always do. My daughter decided that when she saw a whole year's worth of holidays in washi tape for $7.95 at Hobby Lobby, where it was $30, she grabbed it. She brought it home, and I've used it to decorate this journal card, and then I've sewn all around the outside this beautiful purple in the back for journaling. Because really, purple goes with Halloween, right? I think. And then we have another ghost. Isn't he cute? More leaves. Ledger paper. Again, I've sewn another envelope from Vintage Paper Emporium onto it, and then this piece comes from the lady's stash, as well as this tag. She did that one, and look at that bat. It's kind of dimensional, isn't it? It's kind of cool. And then you can journal on the back. And inside the envelope, we have my recent swap. I wish I could remember names better. She did a tag, and she did the tea or coffee dyeing, and she did the etching, and she did the script stamp. I put on my pumpkins, and it was perfect addition to this journal. That, and then we get the tag. right down there, and it kind of holds the flap down. Then we have this, some leaf stamps, and some more pumpkins. We're not calling it a cornucopia until I use it in a Thanksgiving journal. Right now it's just a holder of pumpkins. There you go. And a big journaling spot. Then this is my purple paper with a jack-o'-lantern from that Lady's Stash online. My crow stamp. This is Mrs. Cogs from the Lady's Stash. Some crow stickers. Some lace trim. And another crow journal on the back. This be a crow page. Book page. Another corner tuck with, you can see spiders a little better on that one. And some rickrack. Inside we have a Hermelinda type tag, Mrs. Cogs image, and then all that journaling space. And my beloved pumpkins, aren't they pretty? And then a recipe card with some leaves on the back. Edith Holden. Ooh, and a candle from that Lady's Stash. More holder of pumpkins. More rub-ons. Spooky, spooky. Another belly band, this time with pretty dark blue lace trim. And it has a recipe card with some leaves. And let's see, a journal card. Deadly Nightshade. And Curse. Oh, cool. And a crow. Oh goodness. And then, whoop, we have another altered paper clip from Mrs. Cogs, and I just added some stars. And that is my one and only Halloween journal for the season. It's still not called for. It's a great home. Contact me on my Facebook page, Pumpkin Cup Handmade, if you would like to purchase it. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Have a very good day and an almost happy Halloween. Thank you. Bye-bye.